Hello friends, in last lecture we have studied synthesis of metal carbonate complexes, and today we are going to discuss chemical properties or chemical reactions of metal carbonate complexes. You know very well about metal carbonate complexes, that is metal directly attached with carbonyl and containing one negative or n negative charge. So like these types complexes known as metal carbonate complexes. In these complexes, because CO is neutral ligand, so that's why this negative charge will be occupied by metal like this. This is Mn negative. So in this case, in metal carbonate complexes, metal exists in negative oxidation state because CO is neutral ligand. Okay, so that's why it can act as a nucleophile. It can as a nucleophile. If you have you want to perform a chemical reactions of metal carbonate complexes, so you need to identify the electrophilic site, and that electrophilic site will be actioned by nucleophile. Just like here, if you have Rx type species, so in this case this is halogen and will occupy some partially positive negative charge, so that's why this is partially positive charge, and any positive charge species like act as a electrophile. And now this nucleophile will attack on electrophile and it will generate a product RNU. So this is your reaction product. We can take example, simple example. This is CH3 and this is Cl, and this is your metal carbonyl complexes, any metal, and number of carbonyl ligand maybe 3 or 4 according to the 18 electron rule. Okay, and this is your negative charge, so that's why this is your metal carbonylate complex. And now this negative charge, due to this negative charge, it will attack on this because it is a electrophilic species. Okay, and this bond will be break. So that's why, because this negative charge exists on metal, so this species will directly attach with metal. Okay, not carbonyl, not with other species. Okay, so the complex formation is CH3 and CO whole N. This is your reaction product. If you have another example, just like CH3 C double bond O and Cl, this is your another species, and we know very well this is partial negative character, and this carbon is electrophilic character. Okay, this carbon is electrophilic character because of oxygen and halogen. And now if you have any metal carbonate complexes, just like MCUN, and this is one negative species, so this negative charge will attack on this electrophile, and best leaving group is halogen here, not oxygen, because oxygen attach with double bonds, so that's why this bond will break and you will form a new product like this CH3 C double bond O, and this is metal. This carbon will directly attach with metal. I have already told you, because in metal carbonate complexes, metal negative charge exists on metal, so all electrophile will directly connect with metal, not CO net, not another pathway to attach with this complex. So it will directly attach with metal, and you have already CO whole N. Number of carbonyl doesn't matter, metal is any vanadium, chromium, Mn, Fe, cobalt, anything, and according to 18 electron rule, number of carbonyl will also depend on 18 electron rule of this species. Okay, so doesn't matter, don't confuse. So this is your product, and if you have another type complexes, just like suppose you have R3SiCl type species, R3SiCl, we know very well that this is metal and this is your electrophilic center, and you have suppose metal carbonylate complex N, and this is your negative charge. This negative charge, due to this negative charge, it is a nucleophile, that is metal is nucleophile, and it will attack on again this, and your halogen will remove from here because halogen is a living group here. So that's why the product of this reaction is R3SiMCOON. So this is your final product of this reaction. Now similarly you can perform different types complexes. I have already shown you many examples of this. One more example we can discuss containing metal carbonyl complexes, just like here. This is your, suppose, MnCO whole 5 and Br, okay, and this is your Br. This is your mixed metal carbonyl complexes, and you have metal carbonylate just like MnCO whole 5, okay, and one negative. So this is your, suppose, your metal carbonylate. So this negative charge will exist on Mn, and then this is your nucleophile, and this nucleophile attack on Mn, and this halogen will remove from here, okay. So your product will be MnCO whole 5, and this Mn attached with this Mn, so that's why Mn, and this Mn is CO whole 5. So overall this complex is Mn whole twice and CO whole 10, okay. So this is metal bond. We have already discussed in last lectures. So these are all very simple reactions. You need to just remember the strategy of the action of metal carbonylate with the nucleophile, okay. Suppose you have any conjugated organic species, just like here you have, suppose, this species, this and this, and this is, you have, suppose, Br, and you are going to react it with any metal carbonylate complexes, just like MnCO whole 5 and 1 negative. You know very well that Mn is negative and it will act as a nucleophile, and it will find any suitable electrophilic site. So here this is also a electrophilic site, and this carbon is also a electrophilic site because of conjugation. This bond will be here, this bond will be here, okay. Sorry, now it is fine, okay. So this bond will be here, this bond will be here, and this leaving group can be easily removed. So this carbon is also a good electrophilic site here. So metal carbonylate complexes give selectivity on this position, not this position, okay. So it will attack on this carbon, this bond will be here, this bond will be here, and this bond will be removed as a leaving group, okay. So that's why the product of this reaction will be MnCO whole 5, and this Mn attached with this CH2 unit, this is CH2 unit, this carbon, and this bond shift here. So this is your double bond, and again double bond, and again, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 carbons are here, 1 2 3 4 5, okay. So this is your final product of this reaction. You can also you can do easily many chemical reactions of metal carbonylate complexes. You need to just find the electrophilic site in the reactant, and then you can easily attack on the electrophilic site, and then you can form different types of product. It's very easy, okay. Thank you very much. In next lecture I think we will discuss about metal hydride types complexes, okay. Thank you.